Project Zomboid has had some drastic changes from its debut in 2011 as pre-alpha to the 2013 released version to what it is now in 2023. But recently, it has started to stagnate. Throughout the years, we have been getting less and less frequent updates and builds for Project Zomboid. The last time there was even an update was December 12th of 2022. The last build, Build 41, was released on December 20th of 2021. It's about to be 1 year since we got any sort of update or patch for Project Zomboid, and coming up to 2 years for the last build release. So, what the hell is going on? Unfortunately, since this game isn't getting updated much in 2023, myself and many others think that there are some things that can be added or updated to that would make the game much better than it already is. Like the endgame, for example. The whole point of the game is to survive the zombie apocalypse, obviously. But once you reach that goal by building a sick base, getting a bunch of gear, basically surpassing the need to survive, there really isn't much else you can do in the game. I feel like there is one major thing they can do to improve the endgame experience. That would be adding human survivors that could potentially give you missions, raid your base, living in the open world, be friend or foe. They should have focused more on adding human AI instead of a crafting overhaul. It's a little confusing and odd to me how such a simple thing like other humans in the world isn't in the game. How is this game so needlessly detailed in a way where if I put a fork in a microwave and turn it on, it can start a fire and burn my entire house down? But there isn't any human survivors in the world. I'm not sure what they are more focused on in development and what their goal is, but that's just kind of baffling to me. Now let's talk about the combat for a moment. The combat, or at least the gunplay, is straight horrendous. Watch this clip and tell me if this looks like fun gameplay.
Did you run up the street or down the street?
Yo, how many shots you can...
fashion store. I'm going back in here.
Okay, this combat blows. Instead of the green to red outline system for guns, maybe they could implement a crosshair system just kind of like the Last Stand games. I know based on the schizo rant of a video, it sounds like I hate and speak bad about this game, but I truly don't. I have loved and enjoyed every minute I played Project Zomboid with the boys, and fully intend to keep playing and enjoying. The scale of this game is just incredible for an indie dev studio, and the details that they did cram into it is mind-blowing. It's just a little unfortunate that this game is amazing but hardly gets updated, and the additions to the game that people have been looking forward to is so far away. So, to show good faith, I have some suggestions and options that they could use to make development of Project Zomboid better, in my opinion, of course. The first suggestion I have is to hire more developers and update more frequently. Add new content every few weeks or months instead of making the fan base wait 2 years for a massive content dump. I understand that Indie Stone is literally an indie developer with few people working on the game, but they make an estimate of $102 million, so I am sure that they can afford to hire more developers. The second suggestion I have is to focus the content more on improving the endgame and making the game less boring over time, like the example I gave of adding human AI in missions to go on instead of an overhaul of crafting. And lastly, please, rework the gunplay, for the love of God. Alright gamers, that would do it for me. Do you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video? Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on one of the videos on your screen now. Thank you.